All right, how you doing? This is Dennis in Japan, and recently I've been seeing a lot on Facebook, different posts that have the idea in a quote, or perhaps someone makes a post about this idea and they elaborate on it. And the idea that I'm speaking of is basically people saying, learn while you earn. Now, in my opinion, I would say 80%, maybe 90% of the people have been taking that approach, spending maybe $500 up to maybe $1,000 to learn. And guess what? How long does it take them to earn back that $500 or that $1,000? I would say it takes many people about 12 months. Some people. Unfortunately, the majority, they never earn back that $500 or $1,000, okay? So to me, it's similar to when people sell a fitness program, different techniques, and you're going to pay $500 for the program or $1,000 for the program by the time you get all of the upsells for that fitness program. And basically, when I was training in the karate dojo, to get in really good shape, you know, teacher just said, chicken, brown rice, broccoli. No candy, no alcohol. And believe me, you get enough exercise in the dojo, man. You don't need to spend any more time in the gym. You get plenty of exercise in the dojo. But the diet, right, and the exercise, and you put in the hours of training, man, you're kicking butt. You're kicking butt there in a few months. Don't need, you know, to spend a lot of money on a special type of program, in my opinion, okay? All right, so as I said in my title, this is not really a topic I think that's worth debating. I think it's just basically common sense that there are a lot of programs that you can participate in. If you're going to spend $500 or $1,000, there's a lot of programs you can participate in where you will earn back your $500 or your $1,000 in 3 or 4 months. And you'll learn how to expand your activities in that business during those 2 or 3 months. But the point is, you have earned back the money you put in. Now you're going to learn ways to expand it even further, but your profits will always be far greater than any outflow of money you spend. That includes traffic, the money you would be spending on traffic or login ads, right? So everybody on my team in Japan that put in their seed money for their business have all got it back within 2 to 3 months. And now they're all in profit. And I'm teaching them what to do to continue earning that profit. So, from day one, they've been on a path where they are able to earn back quickly what they put in without putting in hours and months of learning before they earn anything back, right? So that's about all I'm going to say on that topic, because to go any further, it could move into a debate or a rant. All right? So my hope is that if you get involved online, that you will find something that allows you to earn back what you put in within at least 2 months, right? And that anything else you need to learn just keeps you in profit. It doesn't take you back into debt of any kind, all right? So, I welcome any comments that people have on that concept, right? I'm glad to discuss it with anybody who has a different opinion on it, right? But as far as my standard goes, and the way that my team will develop, is everyone on the team will always be in profit first before they spend anything else on the process of learning. All right? Okay, so I'm going to check with your comments here. If you've never been to one of my Facebook live streams before, just type a number 1 in the comment section. If you agree with what I've said here, and that is it's more important to be earning before you're learning, then type in agree. If you don't think that's the case, then type in disagree in the comment section. All right, so it was nice speaking with you today. Like I said, I'll look at your comments, and then I'll give you a reply. Okay, take care now. Bye-bye.